Today we don't even have a topic to begin with, but you want to talk about one specific thing. What is that?
Annoying people online, annoying things that happens in video games online.
What is the most annoying kind of person you can meet online in a video game on your PS4?
People who like expect too much. Let's say, take an example, Destiny.
Destiny 2.
If you're gonna do a raid, you're 6 people cooperating. People can rage quit before you actually start the raid. You go to the first encounter, you explain how to do the raid to this person. They are asking questions, you're explaining, you're ready to start the raid, and people rage quit. And then if one person rage quit, another one, and then you're just standing there with that one dude that you want to help the raid with. And like, they leave without saying anything. They're like, left your fire team. This is like doing Destiny raid in a nutshell. And it's so annoying.
Very
It's very annoying.
Have you ever rage quit?
Yeah.
So you've been the sort of gamer that you hate.
In Dead by Daylight. It takes a lot for me to rage quit, but in Dead by Daylight, doesn't take anything for me to rage quit.
Just like out of context here, but do you ever get angry when you play video games as a general question?
Yes, I do. But I don't leave. I just sit there and I curse. I have like an example. I was playing Crucible. This is so embarrassing.
Which is PvP in Destiny 2 on PlayStation 4.
Yeah. And then when I'm playing alone, I like to have my headset on, but I don't have that headset that I can mute.
Yeah, tell that story.
Yeah, so I just go into a private party with myself that no one joins, so I have my headset on. And then I went to get something to drink, and when I came back, apparently I had been disconnected from my own party without knowing. And I was gonna play Crucible, and I was sitting there cursing to myself, like almost the whole Crucible match. And I noticed after a while that I could see my own mic moving in game chat. And I was sitting there like, this guy, like, I hate these people. Why is he doing that? That is not aiming.
Yeah.
Why is he shooting me from behind? Like, I was so mad. And I do that when I'm alone.
Shing on the other players that are
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you get embarrassed?
Yeah.
You know, my worst nightmare is live streaming when I'm not aware of me live streaming. This never happened, you know, but it is like my worst nightmare. I even have like a colored tape piece over my web camera in my laptop, and I'm like so paranoid with, you know, that sort of thing.
I actually managed to do that on PS4 once on Friday.
Did you live stream?
Yeah, I just wanted to. I don't know what happened. Like, I was tired and I had been out and I was gonna like play Friday the 13th. And I remember I had to like save a video clip, you know? And then I just pressed the share button.
Yeah.
And for some reason, like, something popped up on my right corner. I was like, why is there a comment? I was like, oh no. And I just been sitting there like gurgling because I was like tired from that. I was obviously not capable of streaming in that sort of condition. But it was not for that long. It was like 10 minutes until like a comment popped up, and I don't remember that comment. I just turned off my PS4. Another thing that is, when we go back to the part with annoying people online, if any of you have played Friday the 13th, you know that it's the counselors versus Jason. But then there are those players who go into a private party and they cooperate as the counselor and Jason towards the counselors, which is not the game you're supposed to do. But there's another thing when they're like obviously teaming with Jason, like that the counselor is running behind Jason's ass the whole game, and then they teabag you if Jason kills you because they're
Teabag you?
Yeah. Like Jason.
När du ser teabagging så tänker jag på att någon går över sån här. Alright.
Yeah.
This reminds me of something just like, on PlayStation 4 in general, do you get a lot of messages from people that you don't know? I do. A message from a guy that, I don't know, and just like, do you like sex? ? And, you know, Ircha man was like, who are these people that you're talking with? I'm like, I'm not talking with them. They're sending me messages, like randoms.
Yeah. It's like, let me spank you. You know? And it's like, can I bite you?
Yeah, you know, another thing that I think is annoying is that when you meet people in online games, they don't like the fact that you are a girl.
Yeah, some of them.
That if a girl is better at the game than a boy.
Yeah,
they don't like that, some of them, you know.
Yeah, I killed a player that played as Jason like 2 days ago. We went into game chat afterwards because I was like, hi, what's up? How's everyone going? Don't talk to me. is what I got. And I was like, what's up? I'm like, whoa, that was not a good start. Why are you talking to me? And I was like, because it's game chat. You usually communicate with people in game chat. Yeah, like you communicate in like psycho B-word. And I was like, whoa.
You know, yesterday when I was sleeping over at Katrine's place last night, that was really nice. We had such a fun time.
Yeah.
We were bed gaming with like monitors and playing Destiny 2.
In bed, that was so fun.
And when we were done playing Destiny 2, I stepped a little bit into Borderlands pre-sequel, like the Handsome collection for the PS4. And I started a new save and I opened it up for public. And then it joined a guy that obviously had his microphone on, but I don't think he knew that it was on. I could hear him like, you know, sort of like clothes rubbing, and, you know. But I was like, hello, hello, hello. He didn't hear me back, so I don't think he knew that he had the microphone on. Do you often encounter people that don't know that they are being listened to? I mean, so, you know, some games it is actually hard to see if you have the microphone on or not, you know, in game chat.
You don't pay attention to that, you pay attention to like the game.
That's sort of scary stuff.
Oh, I fell asleep once. Oh my god, so many times I mentioned Friday and I was like the only game I play, it seems. I was playing Friday and I had this really bad headache and I died in the game and it was like 12 minutes left or something. I was like, okay, I'm just gonna close my eyes for a little bit and relax.
You're
I woke up 4 hours later, still in that lobby. I've been snoring in game chat and stuff. Oh my god.
Was that embarrassing?
Yeah. People were laughing when I woke up because it was my friends and stuff most of the time. And I was like, whoa, I'm still in the game. And they were like, good morning. Or like, did you have a nice sleep?
Oh my god. And sometimes in game chat, people are eating and you hear all the eating noises. Like in that one time in the Destiny 2 raid, a guy was like eating and you hear like the fork on the plate sort of sounds, and oh, it was so intense.
Yeah, it's one thing eating chocolate. Yeah, it's one thing eating chocolate quietly or eating like quietly, you know.
He was not eating
everyone
quietly.
is eating while gaming. Like everyone has done that. Everyone that plays video games have eaten while playing.
Yeah, sure.
But it's one thing doing that quietly, but it's another thing like eating with your mouth open, you know, making these noises while eating.
It was like I just couldn't stop laughing.
I have like a really bad experience when it comes to like people online though, when I think about it. Like a really bad one is very bad. I remember
really bad.
Yeah, like it's not for my own sake. Like we used to be this big group together on Friday the 13th that used to play private match, or we used like a lot of people that everyone knew each other. And there was this one girl that had kids and she never ever muted her mic. And sometimes you could hear her yell and scream to her kids in the background.
Oh, no.
But yeah, that was very bad. It was very painful to listen to that. Like I never played with that girl again.
It reminds me of a teenage boy I played with. I don't know which game, but we were in game chat. But I remember that he lived at home with his mom, and his mom came into the room and was like annoying him, yelling at him, and you know, just not leaving the goddamn teenager alone. And I could hear he was embarrassed that I could hear all of that, and he was like, mom, go out, mom, go out, go out, go out. And she was like really making him embarrassed in the game. And you know, he was saying that they can hear you, but you know, that was also very sad moment, sort of.
Yeah, it is very sad.
I was thinking to myself, oh my god, leave the kid alone.
Yeah.
Sort of deal.
You meet so many good people online and you experience so many good stuff and good memories.
That too.
But there's also a lot of bad stuff that you meet online. Obviously, it's
yeah,
online.
when I listen to like homes with a lot of yelling.
Like people playing with their whole family in the background.
Okay.
I have one more, and this goes back to annoying people online. If you do this, please stop doing this. Imagine if you're playing one online game with this person you met that one time after one game together. The next day, it's not okay to send 10, 20 invites to the game or 10, 20 messages. Come play with me, come play with me, come play with me. You have no idea how many times that have happened.
Yeah, and another thing, when you talk with someone or game with someone a little bit online, you don't know their lives. You don't know what they're going through. You don't know why they are not online all the time. They can have a lot of stuff in their lives. So, you know, always pay respect to the people that you play games with online, and just be kind and nice always. There's a lot of stuff out there, but always be nice. So, what do you think about this topic? Do you have any comments about this or any of this, what we mentioned in this video? Please leave a comment down below. So, thank you so much for watching, and we will see you later.
Bye.